You know what I find hilarious? I was live today saying that I'm going to record tonight's Big Six Shenanigans right after the Tottenham-Chelsea game ended. It is currently 10:34 p.m. That game finished around 9 hours ago. I stay procrastinating. People, welcome back to the Big Six Shenanigans. This is a series in which I talk about every single Big Six side and their game this week. This is kind of a weird week. Let's get into it. Everton versus Liverpool. What? Why are you looking at me? The game didn't happen. What can I talk about? Storm Dara just decided to ruin this week for me. There's no Liverpool, so where can I get the bias in? I guess I talk about contracts. Salah got an offer, Trent got an offer, Van Dijk got an offer. Awesome sauce. Hopefully we sign Zubimendi and Kirkes in January, replace Nunes in the summer. Yeah, that's it. Let's actually get into the football now. Spurs 3, Chelsea 4. I'm really mixed on this result because I don't know if I should be fearing Chelsea or not. I don't know if you guys know, but on Twitter, half of my mutuals are Chelsea fans. And all I hear from them is saying, as long as we have chances, alright buddy, you don't even know what you're talking about anymore. They're saying as long as they have Sanchez, they're not in any kind of title race. I've seen Matisse on DR Sports saying that, oh, we have Sanchez as goalkeeper, nowhere we're in the title race, but they're 4 points off us. I know we have a game in hand, but they're still the closest team to us. And if you've seen their attacking display today, different gravy. They did go 2-0 down. Cucurella subbed for both of them. So do we blame Cucurella or do we blame his boots? Because he got rid of them immediately. They did retaliate second half. They completely blew them off the park. And I think Romero's injury had a huge factor to play in. When I saw Romero and Van de Ven into starting 11, I'm like, damn, they recovered so quickly. I thought they were out for at least another couple weeks. But just like Guy against Monterrey, it didn't really last long. He played like 10 to 15 minutes and that's it. And for the time that he was on the pitch, Chelsea were getting fried. He went off, Chelsea took control of the game and absolutely smashed Spurs. Jadon Sancho, you survived Ten Hag, my brother. No more Ten Heisenberg holding you back, because the way that you played today, fair play. He was easily their best attacking player today. Sancho was moving like the Dortmund days. His goal, beautifully wrapped into the bottom right corner. There's no way they could have stopped that. Their second goal, Basuma, yani, Ahi, what happened to you? Are you not thinking when you're putting on these tackles? He got zero of the ball. He just took out Caicedo for no reason. And Palmer was thinking the entire game. He got that goal and he started picking it up after that. He set like 4 Tottenham plays before putting the ball for Enzo, who volleyed it into the bottom left. And I'm not gonna glaze Enzo anymore because every single week he showed up now. I swear, his kids must have been like some heavily restriction, some Makia and Mai Zening type shit. Ever since he's left them. This is not the Enzo Fernandez I've been seeing the last couple years. This is Enzo Fernandez in the World Cup. And then Sarr just decides to push Palmer in the penalty box, and that's another penalty from him. Masking another stinker with 2 goals. And to be fair, the assist was good, but damn, that penalty, cold. Hanenka, then you're telling him to calm down. Palmer, you may have that dog in you, low-key. They did score a consolation at the end there, but son, you're so washed. I saw this one chance he had one-on-one and he just hit it so wide. Bro, you're supposed to be one of the best finishers in the Premier League. Yeah, but as for Spurs, those guys are just getting worse and worse and worse. And I feel bad for Ange, to be honest. He's just being let down by these trash players. What can he really do here? He's probably gonna get sacked before we even play them. For me, the only way you can fix Tottenham is to get rid of the owners. That's the only way Tottenham Hotspur can get fixed in my eyes. But yeah, that was a really interesting game. Chelsea now 4 points behind Liverpool. Liverpool having a game in hand, but they could be a real title threat now. Let's move on now. Fulham won, Arsenal won. Arsenal fans, how you day? How far? Tell me, bro. How are you doing this weekend? You guys were saying Liverpool dropped points against Newcastle. Oh, Liverpool are gonna bottle the Premier League. Bro, you just gave us back our 2 points. 6 points clear of them while having a game in hand. If I was an Arsenal fan, I would have packed it up already. No way on earth this team can win the Premier League. Today they created 0.13 XG from open play. Imagine, set pieces is not gonna win you a Premier League. They're not. Like, I get it's fun being called Corner FC, Stoke City, blah blah blah. I understand, but bro, you gotta create from open play. Arsenal are either Corner or Saka FC. It depends on if Saka wants to show up or not. If Saka shows up, Arsenal will play well. If he doesn't show up, they won't do shite. And Fulham is low-key becoming a bogey team for them. They dropped 4 points to them last year. They drew today. I think their last winning against Fulham was a 3-0 demolition like 3 years ago. Does Arteta need to get sacked? Some Arsenal fans think so, but hey, let me know what you guys think of course. Moving on, Crystal Palace to Manchester City 2. This feels like a amendment to my Crystal Palace career mode that I have. I play FIFA from time to time, and Crystal Palace is my go-to team every time. So when I saw Munoz crashing it into their net, bro, a single tear dropped through my eye. I'm not even gonna lie. They then one got an equalizer through Haaland, bro. Crystal Palace again. Lacroix off a header, what a goal from them. How have they let Lacroix score against them? This guy is known for a TikTok dance. That's outrageous. Rico Lewis scored the equalizer, and to be fair to him, Bin's finished. But then he got sent off for being tackled. That was never a yellow. He should have been booked, not Rico Lewis, but hey, I don't care. This is my game. We haven't even played this weekend, and it's looking like a perfect weekend for Liverpool fans. How has Liverpool won game week 14 without kicking the ball at all? Best team in the world for a reason, man. We're golden. And speaking of Manchester clubs, Nottingham Forest 3, Manchester United 2. Hey, Ruben Amorim, welcome to the Premier League, brother. It's not easy. We lost to Nottingham Forest and they laughed at us. They went and drew with Chelsea. They don't pack up Manchester United. I have no idea how they let City and Arsenal, who are in the worst form of their lives, beat them 3-0 down. That makes no sense. And Onana, I'm telling you, this guy is not a real goalkeeper. Inter Milan has scammed these guys. They sold De Gea just to put in Mr. Lack of hands and net. How do Man United keep getting scammed for these players, bro? It's big 2024 and McTominay and Fred would still stop for them week in and week out. And Garnacho, I told you, this guy is not a real footballer. This guy, he thinks he's gonna be the next Ronaldo. Bro, university is still an option for you. College, actor, modeling, yaki, like, bro, you have other options. You're not a good footballer, brother. You guys missed that easy one-on-one, and if it wasn't for Hoyland who tapped it in, he would have gotten cooked. Amad Diallo keeps carrying. He has to leave Man United, bro. He has to go to a better team before he gets the Sancho treatment. Amad Diallo does not deserve to be in that shithole. They're now 13th in the Premier League. 13th. Imagine. I pray for Manchester United fans, because how can you be going through this week in, week out for the past 13 years? I can never. I apologize for every Man United fan. Hopefully you've had a good day today. Because if I was a Man United fan, I would need every single piece of joy I could get. This doesn't feel right. Again, I don't have Liverpool to yap about, bro. I can't glaze Liverpool. This is not a real weekend for me. We have a dead rubber against Girona, and then we play Fulham on Saturday. I miss watching my boys, bro. But that's gonna be it for this week's Big 6 Shenanigans. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hopefully no storm can ruin the game against Fulham. Have a good day, people.